and nephews. It's Jay.
It's Pants.
And welcome to our YouTube.
Tell a friend to tell a friend
to like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's get into
What
the
y'all
video.
doing? Period.
What's up, guys?
Hi. We have a very, very interesting video today. We're spilling our secrets.
So today our video will be about how we keep our relationship after 4 long years and like long years. Okay, babe.
Long years. Long.
Like 9 months, 8 months, I think. So
I think it's 4 years and 8 months. It's a long time, especially to be so young.
yes.
So
This is my longest relationship ever.
same.
Ever.
Aside from me and coffee. So for me to sit right there and make coffee the side piece is pretty serious. So without further ado, we're gonna share our personal tips and some tips that we have together collectively, just to give you a little bit of insight on, you know, the whole what made us make a YouTube and
Yep.
you know, how we've been keeping things rocking and rolling. Because 4 years is a long time, especially for any situation. Especially any situation that has its ups and downs. Because you're going to deal with some stuff. So, I'm going to let Pansy do hers.
No, you can go first.
I can go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's very, very... It's very, very cliche, but I honestly feel like that communication shit is honest to God true.
I agree with
It
that.
is very, very, very... I mean, it's, like I say, collectively, I feel like it's very, very important. Because a lot of people feel like, especially in this generation, a lot of people encourage toxicity. They like the idea of the whole chase me thing. It was cool back in the 70s. Nowadays, y'all have to communicate because people are literally vanishing as we speak. Every time you turn around, you're seeing, you know, rest in peace in front of somebody's name, or somebody's going missing, or somebody's ending up hurt, and life is incredibly fragile.
Yes, very short.
And I feel like another thing Pansy and I really try not to do is go to bed angry. I feel like that's another cliche thing, but
yeah,
it's
that's
very, very
one of
important.
my main things. I do not like going to bed mad at each other. I like to work things out. Like, hey, baby, come on, let's talk. Like,
she's actually pretty transparent with everything. I'm the
lay
stubborn
everything
one.
on the table. She be stubborn as hell.
I don't give a...
She will not talk to me for like a couple hours. I'm like, this is not the way to end it.
Because I be trying to give myself time to calm down. I honestly feel like a lot of people think that, like, sometimes you need room to be like, you know what, let me collect myself. The argument or the disagreement became too heavy, so let me try to go in my little corner, get myself together, redirect my focus, and then bring it back. Because 2 hot heads is not going to get nowhere. And granted, Pansy's not a hot head at all. I know I am.
At all.
I'm like, once I'm mad. It's up with whoever. Period. Period. I don't care.
Period. Nieces and nephews. Period.
Period. Nieces and nephews. Soprinos and soprinos. For all my Spanish people out there. So, like I said, communication and just making sure, like I said, we acknowledge each other's worth. It's so easy to get caught up in everything and forget about your partner sometimes and things like that. So another thing I admire that she does for me is the little small things. Like, she'll get me some things that I like with the little card saying how she appreciates me. She sends me,
I might as well just agree to everything because she's just taking it out of my mouth. I ain't even getting to say anything.
You know, I really appreciate it.
I love writing the paragraphs because it's like reassurance.
I agree.
Reassurance is the #1 thing for me on my list.
Yeah.
I be in my mind too much.
Like I said, it's so easy to get caught up in your head, especially with everything that's going on. So it's so easy to lose focus on, you know, do she love me? Do I love her? Is this working? How can we sit right there and bring ourselves back to a point? So I really feel that, you know, communication, reassurance is very, very important, especially in a long situation with anything. They say the first year of anything is hard. Job, career, business. Our
first year was hard.
It was fucking terrible. It was horrible.
It was not that bad. It was that bad, baby?
It wasn't that bad, but it was a lot, especially you know, you're going through your first, I told you, they say the first year of everything's hard, marriage, whatever. So
I don't think it was that bad.
for
but
her
it
to
was
have a
bad.
1 year relationship and then be like, yeah, we was better off as friends. Bro, you ain't even exceeded the limit yet. Like, that 1 year wasn't it. But, again, I say, it wasn't hard. It just was...
complicated.
It was complicated. And it was literally, we went through a lot of challenges. Like, a lot of challenges. Yes. I had moved from in the city to in the county.
I cried.
So we had a long distance relationship for at least...
every day. That long distance relationship, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I am too clingy. Don't do that. Babe, don't ever do that to me again.
A long distance relationship. And what's so funny is when we first met, I actually wanted to go into the military.
And I told her no. I cried.
And she just was like, yeah, no, because we just started talking, so you wouldn't do that another time. Girl, like...
That's exactly how I was.
Maybe
I'm like,
I wanted to serve my country.
I'm like, no, you can't do that because...
She was like, no, she wasn't for it.
I think that's when I told her I had feelings for her, too.
Right. So I was like, dang. Like,
how you gonna leave me and I just told you I had feelings for you? Like, who does that?
I write you letters.
I don't write no damn
They
letters.
email in the military, boo.
Ooh, I don't want them.
Whatever. But, communication.
Dates.
Oh, yeah.
Dates.
That's very important, too.
We love food dates. So anything with food, I got her heart.
Because we ain't get this big by looking at it.
I know. 3.
But,
see this right here? That's a lot.
Like 3 months right together, period. But dates are very important as well. And I feel like we learn each other again when we go on dates.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
We relearn each other. And like I said, another thing that I find important is taking the time to actually sit right there and answer the questions that people are afraid of. I like picking her brain. I'm a sapiosexual. And I've been a sapiosexual before that Raggedy song came out.
That's my song, by the way. That's my song.
It's like I like that song. But I've been a sapiosexual before the song came out. Before people actually had the engagement in the word.
Yeah.
I find it fun.
Some people didn't even know what the word was.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like that's really how you get a chance to digest your partner and their habits and thank you, what they got going on. And more importantly, like I said, I like picking her brain. I like having her questions. I be asking her weird stuff, like how long do you think the escalator has been working? Like who do you think designed the shaping of the moon? Like I ask her crazy stuff.
I'll be asking how the stars getting.
Yeah, like we pick each other's brains.
Yeah, we constantly have like intriguing conversations.
Always, 24/7. I don't think it's at some points. I honestly feel like she's not on my level mentally because I'm very, very intrusive. I want to know everything, and sometimes it frustrates me when she can't give me an answer, and it's like I have to respect it because I know she don't know everything. I know I don't know everything.
I actually look it up.
She did.
I looked it up. I did.
Look it up.
I look everything up. Everything she asked me, I look it up.
Yeah.
So and I come back with like, oh, well, this probably why, such and such and, why the sky is blues and, stuff like that. For real.
She does try, and I really do appreciate that. And that's another thing. Her effort for things are amazing. Even cooking, and she's a horrible cook. She tries for me, and I really appreciate it. She really makes some good breakfast, though.
Babe, why you put me on blast? They ain't supposed to know that.
It's like, they know you can't cook.
No, they don't.
They see me on Instagram. Who cooked me?
No, they don't.
They got cooking. It's like, what you not cook? Besides breakfast.
These nuts.
What are you talking? But effort, communication, reassurance, and what else? What do you think keeps us together?
I mean, I said dating.
Dating. And
like
having
actually going
fun.
out on dates, having fun. Like
we had fun in our relationship. First of all, both of us are big kids.
Yeah.
Childish.
Like, video games, Uno cards, all that. Like,
and I always be winning, so it's hard dealing with
she
somebody
cheats.
who takes
Oh
L's
my
all
God.
the time.
She cheats.
As much as you would love for both of y'all to take W's, it's okay to take an L because that's where the reassurance comes in. And number 2 in the relationship,
She's lying.
having to allow her to know
Babe.
that she's a winner regardless if she loses all the time.
Babe.
It's very important.
Babe. You gonna say it and lie?
No,
So you lying?
It's like I ain't gonna lie to my cousins or nephews and nieces.
You just lied.
It's like I'm not lying to my nieces and nephews. Not my YouTube nieces and nephews.
You're lying. You cheat all the time.
I don't do no such thing.
Yes, you do. She don't like to play Uno because she want to cheat. She said the regular way takes too long.
I've never said that.
Oh my gosh, if anybody know her, drop it right now in the comments. Call her a cheater because she's a cheater. I swear to God.
No, don't drop that in the comments. Do you even look like me?
If you're watching this video, you should be watching the video.
You should be watching the video.
You should be liking and commenting right now.
And telling a friend and tell a friend.
We can wait for them to like and comment.
That's what you should do. I'll wait. And I won't wait long. First. But, yeah, having fun. We actually have fun in our relationship. We're both big kids. And another thing is we experiment a lot together. Everything. So I feel like that's very important to being open-minded with your partner. Mm-hmm. Especially a long relationship, because it's so easy to get bored.
Yeah.
It's so easy to wander off. So I feel like it's very important that you guys do things together, but still have your own thing going on. Like, yeah. So I think that's important.
And giving each other space is
top priority. I feel like that's number one. It really is.
It outweighs everything else because, you know, you can grow tired of one another.
And then you don't want to get too consumed with what your partner has going on and forget about you. I made that clear so much to her when we first got together. I told you.
You got to know your worth.
I told you Pansy has me beat by 2 years. And, you know, when we first met, I was younger. I was still in school while she was graduating. I made it clear to her I'm not going to be one of those young females who has intentions on stopping what you got going on because you have to babysit my ego or my personality. No. Once you go out, once you have a good time, I want you to meet friends. I want you to be able to have a relationship and then still a relationship outside of our bond. Like, I want you to be able to go out and do things. I support, you know, whoever she decides to have with.
I don't like people.
That's very true.
I don't like people.
And then she gets mad when I go out and I have friends and they want to hang out with me.
Because she like people and I don't like people.
It's
too much.
Selectively social. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Socially awkward.
Yeah, she's socially awkward. I'm selectively social. So we're fucking weirdos. But, yeah, I think it's very important. Those key things are very important. Like I said, the communication and the space is top priority. And, I guess you could say trust, but
yeah,
I don't feel like you should create a bond or move in any kind of relationship with anybody that you don't trust.
I feel like our biggest thing is that we was friends first. So I feel like the friendship is actually still in the relationship.
Oh, of course.
So that's what kind of helps us.
Like I said, we've had very serious conversations about...
And if you're looking at her, she's not going nowhere.
We had very serious conversations about if our relationship didn't work and things like that. Like, I'm one of those people where reality bites. I'm that bug. I will bite you in your ass. About real life stuff. Like I ask Pansy questions all the time. Like, I put stuff in the air. Like, you know, I want happiness with you or without you. Like, I want you to be able to be happy without me. Like, I want...
She's realistic.
Yeah, like, I don't want you to sit right there and... Because, you know, people they break up and then their whole life is just on pause. And then it becomes hard for you to get back into the idea
and I tell her that
knowing yourself.
If we do break up, you know, I'm rooting for her regardless.
Same.
I don't care.
Same, 110%.
But guess what? Who's she coming back to? Me. Pretty.
I'm going to still be at the family functions. I got to see my favorite people.
And I'm like, yeah.
No. No. We're not doing that.
You ain't saying you ain't gonna do it.
No, we ain't doing that.
We gonna do it.
I'm gonna bring whoever I'm dealing with.
No, you're not.
To the thing. I'll be like, guys, this is
Let my hand out.
This is my friend.
Oh, it's not.
But
I can't handle friends but me.
Son, girl. But those, what is it, 5 is communication, it's trust, it's dates, it's communication, trust, dates, space.
Yes.
And having fun.
We basically just...
I really feel like we
vibe out.
And vibe out. We ironed all of them out.
Yeah, we basically just vibe out.
And can't stress this enough. Don't be trying to be like these couples out here.
Please don't.
Half of them are with them so they can have a place to stay. That's the honest to God truth. Like, I don't ever want to be put in a position or a situation with anybody where I'm with them because I need a place to lay my head. That's not what that is. For any given moment, she can leave. Any given second, I can leave. So we're definitely not with each other for for 4 walls and a roof. We're together because we love each other and we want things to work out, and we want to be happy and we want to grow outside of the YouTube thing, but as individuals, and then we come together. So don't think for a second you have to be in competition with an Instagram couple that probably be beating on each other behind the photos.
Right, exactly. Because we don't do none of that. I don't feel that.
Of course not.
I don't put my hands on her.
Vice versa.
I don't do that.
She's extremely patient. That's another thing I really appreciate and value about her. She's very, very patient. Like I said, there are a lot of situations that I go through where I don't want to be bothered. And I'm not a people's person 100% like I would like to be. And sometimes I want to be left alone and things like that. And for her to be so patient and don't give me the third degree, I admire, I appreciate. And I don't think you'll find that in a female. Because most females are hotheads.
I want to be kind, boo-boo. Let them know.
But I just did. That's what the conversation was. I let them know.
I know, Steve.
I let them know.
But I don't think they heard you.
You said let them know. So
I don't think they heard you, though.
Okay. But again, I said...
Heard, right? They heard you.
Okay.
I think they heard you. If you heard them, comment you heard them.
I think they heard. I was loud.
Put some hearts in the comments.
My nephews and nieces heard me.
Make sure you like the video, too.
Oh, my God. But... but I think that's it. Do you have anything that you want to add to?
I mean...
What keeps our relationship thriving?
I guess we could say sex.
Lots of it. Try new things. Mommy and mommy, please don't be watching because we get to them.
Her words, not mine.
You're not.
I'm innocent.
You girl, try.
I'm innocent.
Please. That's why people be breaking up. They ain't loving each other enough. But, yeah, that's it. Spicy.
I also will say, like,
you never can be
try to redo all the things that you did when y'all met.
That's important too. Very important.
Something I did all the time. All the time.
Yeah. It didn't change. Like I said, I still see bits and pieces of what we're going on nowadays. The only thing that differentiate our relationship now from 3 years ago was we were broke, so we had so much time in the world for each other. Like she was like flies on shit. That's how close we were.
Bam.
I didn't leave her alone. She didn't leave me alone. She calling me, not even a second ring, I'm answering the phone, and vice versa. The text messages, it was like...
The phone didn't ring that long.
It's like she threw them at me and I caught them with my mouth. Like, we had so much time for each other. And now, because of work, I'm trying to get out of this shirt. So, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell friends, and tell friends, cousins, and nephews, and nieces to tell everybody. Tell Supremos to tell Supremos.
So, like, comment, and subscribe.
Right. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate all of our new subscribers.
Yes, thank you so much.
We appreciate it. We went from 30 to going on to 80 subscribers.
Yeah, almost 80 subscribers.
So you guys have been very, very active, especially for us to have our channel for like 2-3 weeks now. Yeah. So we really do appreciate it. We will be dropping more videos so you guys can get a feel for us and what we got going on.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I'm just excited to start everything that's going on. Sometimes y'all gonna get the raggedy, raw, uncut.
I'm a little raggedy too. I need to wash my hair.
And we don't care.
But, yeah, my baby got a bonnet on.
We got a bonnet on. Best believe boo-boo. Hair past the ear. Period. So thank you guys so much. We love you.
We love you.
Be sure to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to tell a cousin, to tell a niece, to tell a nephew, to an uncle and aunt and a mother and your grandmother.
To like, comment, and
And
subscribe.
Thank you guys.
And
so
we'll
much.
wait for you.
We're gonna tell them. We're gonna wait.
Tell them.
Cause wait. We got all day.